Hello everyone from sunny Scotland. If only. Basically, when I went to film Wednesday's Movember challenge, I went through and deleted all the clips from the first Scottish video to try and free up a bit of space on the SD card. Unfortunately, I kind of sort of also deleted the intro for this video. So listen, today what we're going to be doing is going and exploring Oban. But first, let me give you a little bit of context. I actually did this in my intro. So between the first Scottish video and this one, there was actually a day where we didn't do any filming. We didn't really do much at all, to be honest. But what we did do is go to a little restaurant called The Barn. Now, when I say hidden gem, emphasis on the hidden part, because it is out in the middle of nowhere. But it's such a lovely place, such a lovely meal. But something that made it actually really quite funny was the fact that my mum, she booked it. She booked it through Facebook. However, her name on Facebook isn't her actual name. And so it's so funny rocking up there and them saying her Facebook name rather than her actual name. And if you do actually know her Facebook name, I'm not going to disclose it, but if you do, then you will know why it really is so funny. I mean, it's funny anyway, but because of the context of her name, it's funnier still. But anyway, listen, on with this video. Alright, so, trying to get to this tower then. We walk down there, along the front, and then just come back up this road, and then go back into the car park to try and get to it.
Not the sign there.
So it is. So we've basically done a complete loop, come straight back to the car park that we're parked in. Us and two other Passats actually. In fact, one of these other Passats is parked right behind us, so obviously a very popular car for here. Anyway, there we go. Yes, we've done a complete loop, so we walked down there. But hey, what the hell, it's all part of the fun. At least we've got a little flavour of Oban sort of front first. Oh, I was going to try and go through the locked bit. Oh, bloody stairs.
Yeah. It's uphill, isn't it?
Whose stupid idea was this?
Look, yeah, come here, you've got to actually see the tower.
Yes, mother. Right, that's one lot done. Next lot.
I said anything about a bloody word.
Leave me alone.
And bench.
God, dog.
You know, stairs are really getting to me because I got to about halfway up them lot, looked at that and thought, good God, it's one of the Titanic's funnels. I thought, no it isn't. Don't be a prat. Oh, and it goes all the way around there as well.
Well, it's going to be at the top of the hill, that's why I said do it first.
Yes. But I didn't realise it was... I'm alright, I'm the fittest out of the three of us.
I said by the time we've walked around the town, we wouldn't be able to make it up here, that's why we're doing it first.
Yes. Even if we did end up walking around the town partially anyway. Oh look, another bench. And more stairs going up there. Although that looks like it might be the end of it there.
Can't be much higher.
Yeah. Gonna get a cracking view.
It's like sweet smell.
From what?
Distillery.
Ah, so is this Oban Distillery then? Ooh, that's a long way down, jeez.
Yeah, that's the Oban Distillery. There's a slight sweet smell in there.
God. No, I'm getting away from there. Oh, I don't do heights at all. That's not nice.
There's a barrier.
I don't care.
If there's no barrier, I wouldn't be where I am, but, you know.
Alas, we made it. We've got a sort of turnstile type dealio here to come through. Bit odd, you do you. You know, in a sense, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. Whoa. What a view. Ooh. We've got a cheeky chappie coming into Tut Harbour. Don't know why I'm saying Tut. I'll tell you why I am actually. Because of the flat cap. That's what having a flat cap does to you. Turns me right Yorkshire. McCaig Tower. And there she is. Still got to go up a little bit further to get to it. But there you have it. Now here's the decision. Do we do the steps or do we do the alternative?
Alternative.
Very well. Come on, you grew up on a hill. You should be used to this sort of thing.
Years ago.
I definitely shouldn't walk dragons. Oh, Goose is doing the steps.
Oh, wow.
I'll come with you and provide moral support.
Thank you, I need all the help I can get.
Well, I'm going to carry you up there.
Fireman's lift?
No. Yeah, I'm looking at this and thinking, what's so bloody special about it? I mean, to be honest, when I looked at some satellite images of it, at first I thought it was like one of those old like water tower things.
Boon nut.
Wait, what? Oh, Moggy. It's not going to zoom in. Oh, yes it is. There we go.
Hello. Hello, boon nut. Hands up, thank you, boon nut. It's like a Scottish wildcat.
God, it has got that pattern, but I don't think it's big enough.
Cat. Well, no, it's got collar on, so he's domesticated.
Yeah. Because he doesn't look big enough to be a wildcat.
No,
He's big, but he's not big enough.
He's probably descended from, because he's got a similar colouring.
Yeah, I was going to say. See you later, Monsieur Milger.
Isn't the attitude?
Yeah, I was going to say, Scottish wildcat wouldn't just come up to you like
I have
that.
seen a Scottish wildcat, and thank God it was in a cage.
I haven't, and I don't plan on seeing one, certainly in the wild.
Beautiful, beautiful animal, but yeah, big,
Oh, yeah.
but my God, the face on that, the attitude.
Catitude, you mean?
Mind you, I suppose being in a cage, you're not very happy anyway, but
Well, that's a whole nother debate.
indeed.
There's Monsieur Goose. I don't know why I've gone all French.
To be honest with you, looking at that, I'm looking at that.
Yeah, but we got to see a boon nut.
Oh no, I saw the boon nut as well.
Real live, wild Scottish boon nut.
Oh, it wouldn't be a
No,
wall.
no. We just had that
It looked like
discussion.
a domesticated version of similar pattern, etc.
That was a wildcat that told you breeding.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
yeah.
So I sort
It was
of-
too small as well. But oh look, Roadworks, your favourite.
Oh yeah. God, we love them.
Here we go then. In we go. Ooh,
Yeah, it's a garden inside.
that's actually quite pleasant in here, I must say. I was kind of partially expecting it to all... Oh, did you see the robin, guys? You might not have seen it in time. Nah.
It's in the tree now.
But I was kind of partially expecting it to all just be grass, just the whole thing covered in grass. So I don't know why I wore trousers if I was expecting that, but it was actually a pleasant little sort of hidden garden gem.
I've seen it on the telly, so I wanted to I knew kind of what was inside, but it's not like seeing it in real life, is it?
IRL.
Yeah, I
Don't.
know. Dude. It's nice to see it in the flesh.
Indeed. It's a sort of... It's not raining, it's just sort of moisture in the air.
I know it's a bit
And it's
foggy
given-
overnight, so there's a bit of lingering mist, isn't
Yeah.
there?
That's sort of giving a sort of hazy sun type dealio coming through there, which is quite nice, I suppose.
Doorway over there.
Yeah, that's the fire exit. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so come up to sort of the highest bit in here. We're just sort of thinking, it's lovely in here. But why is it a thing? You know, it's not... The walls aren't particularly high. There's no actual rooms or nothing in here. It's all... It's just slightly random. Now, we haven't really researched anything much into this place. My mum seems to reckon that someone behind building this thing died before it was finished, so maybe that's why it's... seems random. It's quite high up, so Doug said maybe it's something to do with air defences. I don't know, it's just random. It's nice. It's a bit random. See, look, we've got another doorway out here. Where's this going to? Ooh, I was going to say, because there's not even any display, like, information boards or nothing. No, it's just quite strange. The view from here, though, is cracking. I'll have to take a couple of pictures. I should have brought me other cameras, but I thought, well, I can take pictures on this, so I won't need to bring the other camera. Certainly wouldn't need to bring a zoomy one, but... Oh, this is just telling you where things are, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we saw that come in, didn't we? Was it that? Yeah, we saw that come in because we thought it was going to smash into the bottom there.
No,
but
it was smaller than that and it had a flat front.
Oh, so it's not that.
Can't sit that one there. And that's completely different.
Oh, it is a different one.
Yeah, okay. My
Because
bad.
that one would probably go over there. There's another ferry terminal.
Yeah. Okay. You can't really see it on the camera because it's so bloody misty. But
It is. I was just looking at this and looking at the Isle of Kerrier, the Isle of Mull, Duart Castle, Hutchinson's Monument, Lishmore, Morven. Where?
Yeah, because
yeah, it's very misty today. It'll probably burn away in the afternoon. Okay, well, there you have it then. That was McCaig Tower. An interesting structure, but one that I do definitely think you have to do if you come to Oban. Although maybe, if you are going to do it, park there instead of trekking however high up. I've had to take my flat cap off, I'm getting that hot. See all sorts in Oban, don't you? Anyway, we're currently on the way down now. We decided to go back a slightly different way. This one's all slope rather than having any steps involved. Yeah, I think our next destination is somewhere that we can have a little drink, a little bite to eat. Well done. Two things are compulsory when we come to a place in Scotland. Get a fridge magnet and get Highland Coo. I've seen a whole bunch of fridge magnets, but we've not got one of them yet. What we have got, however, are a couple of Highland Coos. Now, we saw this one and thought, wow, that'd be incredible. Don't worry, we haven't got it. I know it's huge, but we have got a couple of Highland Coos in our little Highland Coo bag. They're both the same, so I'll get the small one out. Yeah, I'll get the smaller one out. They're both like this, but they are incredible to squish. That looks very cruel, but they are incredible to squish. So we've got that one, which is a little one, and we've got a bigger one in there as well. So we've achieved the Highland Coo objective. Now it's just a fridge magnet. Harbour area's looking quite sparse, quite empty. Got the lifeboat over there though, the Oban lifeboat. I'm pretty sure I'll follow their Facebook page. So, I don't know, you guys feel free to check it out as well. It is a thing. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. I follow loads of just random pages. They pop up and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Follow We Love Yorkshire as well. Well, we are Yorkshire.
Now.
Yeah, we are Yorkshire. It's more like funny memes that relate more to Northerners, you know. Okay, so just here we have what apparently was tourist information, but it isn't anymore. Our dunk was actually here in Oban back in May, so only a few months ago. Yeah, it's closed down apparently. It's a real shame that.
It's here in May, you can't believe it.
Unless it could have moved somewhere else potentially, but
I would have thought they would have put a sign on the door saying where they moved to.
it's a shame, but yeah, we've got a bit of a harbour type dealio going on here. Alrighty then, so Dunk, just use the toilets here by the seafood restaurant in Oban. Don't know who's tooting, but
Don't care.
yeah, but what's your review of them then?
Oh, they're alright.
Yeah?
They're alright, yeah.
Had to pay 50p to get in though.
Yeah, it's alright. Went in there, it's clean, tidy.
Oh, well, you don't
Yeah.
mind that so much then, I suppose, but
and well worth 50p.
Hey, there you
So
go.
when you go into Cornwall and there's like, they charge you £1 or even £2, there's no toilet paper, the place is awash, and it stinks, then I have a problem.
Yeah.
But this is good.
Hey, so this place has got it right then. Excellent.
Certainly has.
Closer up to the lifeboat there. I've just asked Mum to get some pictures of the lovely trees there, because the autumn colours in Scotland, it's just stunning. But yeah, I didn't actually bring any other cameras with me down here, so I've either got this, which can't zoom in far enough, or my phone, which obviously phone camera quality isn't as good as a camera. So yeah, so she's using her, well, it's like Sony's photo camera equivalent of this. I've got the ZV-1 for vlogging, and this is something else, but
Cybershot.
yeah, there you go then. It's a good camera, isn't it? It's
It is a good camera.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm taking pictures of because I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see anything, but hopefully they'll be okay.
Fair enough. The beast.
Oh yeah.
There's lots of little tenders here, which makes me think that they're probably used to actually get to here. Which, no, they wouldn't be, because you can walk down there, I don't know. Yeah, you got like little tenders, which originally I was going to say, I actually think that you use them to get here, and then go out in your big bugger.
Maybe they're the ones for the boats there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that could be true. Yeah, speaking of which, that lifeboat's a big bugger as well.
So, Atlantic class.
Ah, there you go, seafood restaurant there. Quite a nice view it's got, actually. And there's one of the ferry boats leaving. This is the one that we saw come in earlier that we thought was going to crash into the side. But yeah, that's the one that we actually saw in the picture up by the tower. It wasn't this one that's just here. Actually, is that oh no, that's a different restaurant. Yeah, that's nice. Sadly, I don't fancy either of those right now. I really fancy me some cheesy chips, so I think that's got to be one of the next stops. Get me some cheesy chips. Right, I've got me my cheesy chips. Here we are. I'm covering them over, A, to keep them warm, and B, to protect against these seagulls. Especially as we're the only ones sort of around here that are eating chips. So yeah, we're prime suspects, or we're prime targets. I know there are some other people. Never mind. Hopefully I target them. Anyway, yeah. Really nice, to be fair. A bit hard to pick up. I mean, that one I've completely destroyed, but no. Nice. Cheesy chips devoured later, and we're back on the move. Now we got from a place called Scrumptious Fish and Chip Shop. Listen, I don't like doing places down at all, alright? But what I would say is that they were not worth £6.20. Not a chance. So if you do come to Oban, there are other fish and chip shops. Alrighty then, so just left Dunk in the distillery. Neither of us are interested in that. There might be a dangerous decision leaving him alone in there, I don't know, but anyway.
We might need to get ourselves a shopping trolley so we can just dump him in it when he comes down.
Yeah, anyway, listen, we're going to go up here. We came out about halfway along this street, so we have done some of these shops, but we haven't done this end, so I'll just go have a little mosey around while he's in there.
Yeah.
And maybe there's one of these that I saw that I would quite like to get a fridge magnet from, so maybe we can go back there, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, we'll see. I
Yeah.
think we've got a bit of time.
Yeah, well, we've paid in the car park until sometime. Yeah, 3:45. I was going to say sometime around 4. Got 2 fridge magnets and a key ring because it was like 3 for a tenner, so thought might as well try and give you a sneak peek in the bag without. Actually, can you hold the camera? Flip the screen to face you if you so desire.
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I'll let you see what you're doing.
So we got nice Oban one. I like to try and get more intricate fridge magnets where possible. I like to get them that have something on them that represents what we've seen. Well, we've seen plenty of these ferries, so hence that. We've got a rather intricate Highland Coup one for Scotland because we visited a different country, so I know I've got another Scotland one with the Highland Coup, but that's a bit different. And then I've also got this little Scotland keyring. Very nice. Alrighty then, so we've just been into a little cafe cum restaurant dealio for some drinks. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name because I'm going to royally cock it up. Anyway, then after that we've also been into, what's the name of that shop that's been?
Charmers, like a tweedy shop.
Yeah. Nice.
Very similar to lots of others along the same street.
Yeah, in fact we've been into another one where people are wearing tops with the same name, Chandler's, whatever. So I'm guessing that it is run by the same people. We did actually get a few things in there, which we'll show you in a bit. I'm not going to show you right now while we're walking along here. Yeah, but no, but a nice place. Well, I saw a coat in there, 400 quid. 400 quid for a coat.
I thought you were going to pass out.
I thought I was going to pass out. Anyway, yeah, we're actually now just walking past the place that we had drinks. After this place. See what I mean? I ain't going to try and pronounce that because I won't do it justice. Yeah, nice enough. It's more of a sort of sit down and eat sort of place, whereas we just wanted more sort of like coffee, cake sort of type dealio, but no, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll find some nom somewhere.
Right, here we are back at the car park then. I think we've done all that there is to be done in Oban. We've got a pretty decent pool there, which we'll show you better in depth when we get back to Dunbeg. I was about to get run over there.
A few moments later.
Coolio. So we're back at Dunbeg now, back at the accommodation, and yeah, let's show you our haul, shall we? So I'm pretty sure I showed you these already, but I'm just going to show you very quickly again. These are our fridge magnets and keyring. So Scotland one, Oban one, and then Scotland keyring. Very nice indeed. Then here, inside our Highland Coup bag, purchased on a previous trip here, so pop out banner to that particular video, because that was this. Yeah. You can speak, by the way, Mother. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, so in here is a whole bunch of Highland Coup stuff, of course. Starting off with, did show you the little one of these earlier, but I'll show you the big booger as well. Oh, and the receipt. There you go. Look at that. But yeah, like I say, they're incredible to squish. So yeah, additions to the herd. Then, what else we got? Right. Then we've got another fridge magnet, but this one is particularly special because this one has Highland Coups on it. It's got 3, like a family of 3. I know there's only 2 of us in short because Doug's like behind the camera eating. But yeah, we'll leave him to it. But yeah, so it's like family of 3 as Highland Coups, and what appears to be, well, it's definitely Glencoe somewhere, but I reckon that's Glenetive in particular in the background there. So yes, that's going straight on the fridge when we get home. Then we've also got a placemat with the same design on it. Very nice. And then, last but by no means least, we have this. Look at that. Class that. You got a nice big loch in the background there. Classy Highland Coup and a classy three-piece suit. Drinking some whiskey. Love it. Now, they did do pictures of these. In fact, they did like actual proper framed pictures of all of these. They're like 25 quid a piece. Whereas this is £8.99. You can get a couple quid frame, shove it in there, boom, done. Can have the same picture, but just cheaper. Or we can just use it as a placemat. We've got the option. So yeah, nice. And yeah, that is our haul. Here's Doug's haul then. Go on.
I popped into the Oban distillery with the view of buying some miniatures, because I'm not sure if I like the whiskey or not. So, as you can see, I came out with a, actually it's a pretty good quality bag.
Yeah, it's
going to say, it looks good.
Yeah, it's not flimsy or anything like that. So, I popped in, and originally, like I say, I was going to go for a miniature, but they didn't do any miniatures. So I thought, oh, heck, I'll have a whiskey glass then. So I bought a whiskey glass, and you can see it says Oban on it. Okay. Then went to the cash desk, spoke to the lady at the cash desk, and I said to her, it's a pity you don't do like tasting sets or something like that, because I don't know if I'd like the whiskey or not. So she says, I'll just nip behind and get you a little taster. So she went and got me a little taster, and wow, that was the Oban 14-year-old. So I've come away with a bottle of Oban 14-year-old.
Well, hey.
And I have to say, the taste that I've had of it, that is just fabulous. So I should be having a wee dram of that later on. Just a wee dram, just for medicinal purposes. And that, of course, is my haul today.
Hey. Okay, so before I let myself end off the video, here's the bit that you've all been waiting for. Here's the bit which gave this video its title. Now, as with the intro, I kind of sort of deleted this clip when I did it while we were actually away. And rather than chuck in right at the start of this video, I wanted to leave it to the end, because I didn't want too much of editor around just waffling on, you know, I wanted to actually get on with things. But anyway, here we are. So basically, when we came down on this morning, the morning that we were going to go to Oban, I did go to Oban, we opened the curtains and were greeted by some ducks. Quite a lot of ducks, actually. And now they started off the other side of this fence, right down by the water's edge. But then they started clambering underneath the fence and working their way up the lawn until some guy came along and actually fed them. Yes, I actually got to see the ducks being fed. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, so that is basically why this video has its title. Clickbait in a way, but, you know, needed to throw the ducks in because it was just absolutely incredible to see them like that. You know, don't worry, I haven't actually lost any footage of the ducks. All I did was just sit there and talk while we were at the accommodation, while we were at Dunbeg. So, you know, you haven't really lost anything there. But yeah, the pictures are the important bit, which you will have now seen. So yeah, anyway, let me end off this video now. After a quiet meal in, courtesy of my amazing mother, it's best we end off this video now. Tomorrow, we're going to be trying to get me my first ever proper milkshake in Scotland, so make sure to tune in same time, same place next week for that, to see how we get on. Thank you all very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed, take care, until the next one, bye for now.